Doc, lumala po ang aking gout at tumaas po ang aking uric acid with the low-carb lifestyle. Ihinto ko na po ba? Ito po si Dr. Iris, Filipino-Canadian medical doctor dito sa Vancouver, Canada. I help mga kababayan natin hindi lamang dito kundi sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo by giving information regarding low-carb and intermittent fasting as well as other aspects of health para po sa more holistic approach to wellness. Today, pag-uusapan natin specifically about the LCIF lifestyle and isa sa mga common side effects nito, isa sa mga common concerns na ibinabahagi ng mga community members natin, and ito yung pagtaas ng kanilang uric acid or pag-flare up ng gout nung sila ay nagsimula ng lifestyle na ito. Dapat nga bang mabahala? So, according sa mga studies po, according to the data, napakarami na po na mga datang lumalabas. There are so many centers in the world, mga medical authorities, mga hospitals, clinics, even communities online that promote this kind of lifestyle, and it has been well documented na yung gout and elevation of uric acid can transiently occur in the first few weeks. So normally, anywhere from like around 6 weeks all the way to 2 months, maaring makakita ng transient flare. And this is probably because of the adjustment na ginagawa ng katawan, from having a high net carb diet to something that's more protein-based. It's not necessarily really high protein, kundi more protein proportion and healthier fats. So some people, maybe because of genetic predisposition, ay maaaring magkaroon ng transient, pangsamantala na flare-up ng kanilang pagtaas ng uric acid or ng kanilang gout. Alam natin traditionally that gout and the elevation ng uric acid is tied in with proteins, pero recently lumalabas po na ang ebidensya para dito ay hindi ganun kalakas, hindi ganun ka-strong, because they even found associations with yung pagtaas ng uric acid, pagtaas ng gout sa mga kaso na hindi naman talaga galing sa usual sources ng protina na katulad ng meat. So for example, they found na maaari ding magkaroon ng elevation ng uric acid and gout even sa mga vegetarians. Hindi naman kumakain ng meat yung mga yan. However, what's common sa pathology ng itong condition na ito, high uric acid and gout, is yung coexistence nito with lifestyle-related diseases like diabetes, like obesity, right? Fatty liver, high cholesterol. So, kung titignan yung association na yan, these are our metabolic syndrome diseases, right? Ito yung mga diseases that are rooted on maling lifestyle choices. So, it now is worthwhile to explore the possibility na meron nga talaga sigurong tie-in yung existence ng insulin resistance na common sa mga kondisyon na yan with elevated uric acid. Kasi nakikita siya dun sa mga conditions na yon. And the other thing is, in the studies, in the researches, they found that as a person gets, into the LCIF lifestyle longer, then unti-unti nag-normalize din yung mga uric acid na yan in spite of the initial increase, in spite of the initial flare. So, over time, dahil po yan sa pag-i-improve ng iba pang metabolic parameters like the sugar, of course, right? Like yung cholesterol profile will improve, like the liver profile will improve, the weight reduction starts to happen. And so, pag nangyayari itong mga bagay-bagay na ito, kasabay niyan, nag-i-improve din eventually over time yung elevation ng uric acid as well as yung mga flares, yung mga frequency of flares ng gout. So, what's the bottom line here? The bottom line, syempre, kapag malala ang inyong medical condition, try nating magpagabay sa ating doctor. If hindi on board ang doctor, hanap tayo ng low-carb practitioner to help us, to guide us. And then the key is consistency. You have to give it time. Just like in the studies, you have to persevere. As I always say, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It may take some time for you to see yung improvement doon specifically sa uric acid and sa inyong gout flares. Having said that, all the other parameters will start to improve anyway. So overall, it's really win-win-win sa lahat ng aspeto po ng buhay natin in terms of yung health optimization. I think the most important thing to consider here is to give it a shot. Give it a try po. Give it some time. Okay, you never know. This can change your life. This can change your health trajectory. Kailangan lang natin ng konting tiyaga at konting panahon. Join po kayo sa iba't ibang communities natin. We are here to support you. Please download the food guide, levelupwithdriris.com. Marami pa pong mga free trainings doon. Do check them out po. Libre lahat yan. Makakatulong sa atin mag-level up sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay, hindi lamang yung physical na kalusugan, kundi other aspects of health and even wealth. As always po, I encourage you to level up, stay healthy, and stay low carb.